Hi there. Welcome to Learning Subfolio. In this video, we're going to be going over setting up and designing your submission site. We'll be walking through the basic setup, including publication name, publication website, publication bio, and adding a publication logo. Then we'll go over connecting with Stripe to accept payments. Then we'll talk about turning on org discovery to be added to the Discover page. Then we'll go over setting the landing page content of your submission site. After that, we'll be going to the theme editor to add branding and colors. After that, we'll talk about Google Analytics. Finally, we'll be talking about search engine optimization and socials to make sure your links look good when they're sent by message, Slack, or social media, and to make sure you can be found on Google and other search engines. First, let's edit publication name. I'm going to be using the example magazine, Database Magazine. Anytime you make a change, you're prompted to either save or cancel. If you save, it's saved right away. And if you cancel, it's reverted back to the original value. Then let's add a publication website. I'll be using Subfolio. Click Save. Then a short description. Database Magazine explores databases. Click Save. Then let's add a logo. To add a logo, click this image selector, and you're brought into your image library. I already have images here. To add new images, click Upload New Image. You're prompted to either use a file upload or upload from a URL. To do a file upload, add an image name, click here to select the file from your desktop, and click Upload. To add from URL, add an image name, paste the image URL, and click Upload. Let's add the Subfolio logo. To do that, just click on it. Then click Save. To delete an image, you can click this red X here. Then click the next arrow and click Save. Let's add it back. To set up payments with Stripe, just click Connect with Stripe and you'll be brought to Stripe. They have an onboarding process that takes a little while. Be sure to have documents with you from your business. To add your publication to the Discover page, click Org Discovery, this switch, then click Save. This lists you on the Discover page. I'm going to turn it off for now. Below Org Discovery, you can see there's an embeddable submit link. If you click Copy and add this code to your website, you'll see a Submit button. Let's take a look at what that looks like. When you add this frame to your site, this is what it will look like. For more advanced users, there are some ways to customize this. You can also, of course, use your own links if you'd like. Below the Org Discovery and embeddable submit link, we have the website design. Here is a link to our Subfolio, a link to go to the website theme editor, which we'll look at in a moment, and a way to change the landing content of your site. Let's start with this. I'll add Database Magazine explores the complex world of database management, and click Save. Now, let's take a look at all these different options and how they've actually affected our portal site by clicking Go to Website Theme Editor. Now we're in the theme editor. Let's look at all the different options. We can change the branding. You can see the publication logo we added before. And we can change the colors. We can also view the submit landing, a submission form, the Discover listing, a call info modal, and the login screen. We can also view all of these on a laptop or on a phone. Here's the call info, Discover listing again, submission form, and submit landing, all on a phone. This theme editor lets us effectively view all of our changes on both laptop and phone before we make them live, everywhere they'll appear. Let's make a change to the publication wordmark. We can change it to the Subfolio wordmark, and live we see the change. Now let's add a banner. We can see it's added immediately. Let's click laptop. There's our change on the laptop. For the banner, we can click Get Template, which lets us view, and we can save image as to download, a template for how our banner will be seen on different devices. This is showing the call info view, the blue box here, the mobile view, the green one, the desktop view, which is this larger orange one, and all. So this is the safe area for our banner. Let's go to the login screen on laptop and add a publication splash image, which will appear on the right here. Click it, and we'll add this image. And let's click Save. Now let's go to the submission form and click Colors and change the form background color. You can see we can change it in real time to make it black. Now let's go to the Discover listing. And on this page, we can change the accent color, which modifies the bar below. You can see this is also changing in real time. And click Save. Now let's remove the publication splash image and save, and go to Colors, then go to the login screen. Now that we've removed the splash image, we can use this login splash color and logo splash color to change this and this. Click in and change it. And here we can change this also. And click Save. So if you would like to use this instead of an actual cover, you can do that. We've taken a look at the submit landing, where we added our word mark, a banner, and where we can see the submission landing page content we added before. Database Magazine explores the complex world of database management. The submission form, where we added the black background. We took a look at the Discover listing, where we added the accent to the bottom, and we can see the banner and logo, our org name, and the bio we put first. Database Magazine explores databases. This is the call info screen, where when on the Discover page they click a call of yours, they'll see the banner, your organization, an option to click into your website or view other calls, get notified, and submit. And we've taken a look and changed the login screen. When we're satisfied with the way our Subfolio branding looks on all these different screens and on all the different devices, we can click Done to go back. To view the live submission site, you can click this link at the top right of the website section, or you can type in your subdomain.subfolios.com. All right, now that we're done with the website section and the theme editor, let's go down to Google Analytics. If you want to add Google Analytics, which lets you view submitters in real time, click here and paste a Google G tag. To create a Google G tag, go to Google Analytics and follow their setup steps. There are also documentation pages. Next, let's go to Search Engine Optimization and Socials. Here we can add a link favicon, a link touch icon, a submission page title, a submission page meta description, a username for Twitter/X, and a link preview image. Let's talk about each of these. The link favicon is the image that shows on the Browser tab. By default, it's the Subfolio logo, but if you choose to, you can set it to your own logo. Here we can set it to the Subfolio logo and click Save. The link touch icon shows on mobile. We can do the same. Subfolio logo, save. Of course, it will be your logo. The submission page title is what shows up on search. You can say Subfolio submissions or your organization's submissions and click Save. The search page description is the meta description tag that shows up for search. We can put a short description for Google and click Save. For Twitter, we can put our username and click Save. The link preview image is the image that shows whenever you send the link to your portal by iMessage, Slack, or post it on social media. I'm going to set it to this image and click Save. In this video, we've seen how we can change the look and feel of our portal and view those changes before making them live. We've also seen how to preview our site on different devices. In the next video, we'll look at setting up submission calls. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.